Sweet. Here we go. So hello, hi. Welcome to a live stream. We're at the library, and my hair is all curly. So I have to post about this. Yeah, the link. I have to post about this on Instagram for people who. I announced it on Instagram earlier today, so I just have to make sure there's nothing like identifiable. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I didn't even put on any like makeup. I probably should have. Like lip gloss or anything. I think I have my chapstick with me, but I'm not entirely sure. I think what I'm gonna do. I cannot do two things at once. I'm gonna lower that down. Once I figure it out. Figured it out. Let's see. Gonna play some Josh Woodward in the background, so we're not catching any audio from the background. That. All right, no one is here. Let me get the link. Where's the link? Shit. Doesn't it usually comes up with something? I don't know why it didn't this time. Oh, that's annoying. Let's go. I suppose that the it is sort of misleading, my thumbnail, because that's not what's happening. That is not in the same location. How are you doing, Marcy? Clicking on that to do what I wanted. My iPod was not listening to me. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's been going almost 5 minutes already somehow. I mean, largely I've just been like setting up. But the lighting is good, at least, so that's nice. Hello, everyone. Got some fancy old Josh Woodward in the background. You're good? That's good. Good to hear that. I'm okay. I'm doing pretty good. But I took a shower, so pretty glad about that. It was so funny. I was doing my hair and I had the water on kind of hot, and I was doing my hair and I'm like, oh, it's not bleeding or anything. It's fantastic. And then like soon after I thought that for like the third time, it started bleeding, and I'm like, no, not my hair. So I had to turn it down, the hotness, but it was still a good shower. I didn't straighten it so it's curly, but my mom helped me dye it though, so it's a lot more green, teal, that kind of thing. So that's fun. I have something in my eye. What book are we reading today? The same book as usual. The same book it's been for the last like 3 months, I'd say. I am still reading this book, Slow. Simple Living for a Frantic World by Brooke McAllery. It's very good. I have that many flags in it. I'm actually going through it better than usual, and I think I'm actually 100 pages in now. Yeah, I'm like 110 pages in, so it's 262 pages long, so I'm hoping to be reading a little bit of that towards the end of the stream or so. But before then, I have my flags in here to show you guys my setup a little bit. I have my fancy dandy pink watermelon perfume fragrance thing. I have a sandwich, we get a sandwich. Also have some coffee, hooray coffee. So that's fine. I got this new pencil case. It doesn't show up, it shows up only like as a light blue on camera, unfortunately, but it's more like a pale teal. But it has my pens in it, so that's good. And then I also have my trusty dandy clipboard thing with paper in it that I'm going to try to write down some things. Oh, I think I was going to try to do that. I think I might try to write a letter or something while I'm filming this, doing this live. So I'm trying to open up my thing, get my pens out. Very good. I haven't like done a haul video with this yet, but I do plan to at some point. I'm gonna use my jewel pen. Jewel pen and this pen that I took from work. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Negativity is a thief that steals happiness. Accurate. I think that's true. Matches my hair. Thank you. Yeah, it does. I like the tealness of it. I think it's really cool. So yeah, what is my title for this live? I already forgot. Oh yeah, let's chat mental health, video ideas, and time with books. Okay. So lately, regarding mental health, I've been thinking, and I don't have any answers to these questions, but I have been thinking about, like, at what point does someone who severely struggles with mental health conditions, at what point is searching online and the internet as a whole unhealthy? I don't know what that is. I don't know that answer. Because I think anybody who is sort of quote unquote normal in a sense, who doesn't have any mental health conditions, like if they had people talking about them or like, making fun of them or, just wishing them dead and things like that, like if they had that going on, I feel like they could still handle it. Like it wouldn't be as intense, I guess. But then at the same time, what does when it comes to someone who does have mental health struggles, like, I don't know, because that could be so much worse if you already have a mental health struggle, you already have your brain kind of telling you lies and things. So I don't know, at what point does it become unhealthy, and at what point do you have to really give yourself self-boundaries and then not let other people's, issues or concerns or opinions or words or whatever it might be affect you in a negative way. Like, I don't know. It's just been something I'm thinking about. I'm just thinking about like at what point does it become more harmful than helpful for you, people in your community, people who see you in the community, like who are just lurking, whatever. And at what point does you having to prioritize your own mental health, like where does that line come? And I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I don't think I have an answer to that either. Thank you for whoever liked the video. I appreciate that. Or the live stream, video live stream. Yeah, I don't have an answer to that question, but it makes me more, I guess it makes me more concerned in a sense, because then it's like if you're sort of normal to begin with, you know, you don't have some of those vulnerabilities, but if you're already struggling and you go online and you don't get what you think you want to get out of it, like, how does that affect you and how does that play out, you know? I think that's where like self-boundaries really comes into play, like recovery and such, where like you have to, you know, where you have to like really know your limits and know like, hey, I need to not look at this, or like not go into these, you know, online related things and everything like that. So I don't know. So many books here. I don't know. Just thoughts. Thoughts I'm having. I want to eventually get more clipboard papers. Let me see. That's very true. That's a very wise thing to say, Reborn. Thank you. Thank you for adding to the conversation. I appreciate that. I think that is true. I think especially like to post online, to put yourself out there, I feel you're wanting some kind of attention. And I don't think attention seeking necessarily is a bad thing. It can be unhealthy. Like there are healthy ways of getting it, there's unhealthy ways of getting it, and that's very important, like two distinct things. Yeah, I mean I think if posting online, like for me at least, like posting online, obviously, yeah, there's some attention I want to get out of it. Hopefully it's more of a healthier, you know, thing. But I think I'm lucky right now too that I'm so small of a channel that I don't really, not many people know I exist. So I don't really run into a lot of issues that other platforms could, you know, garner that in a sense. So I don't know. I don't have answers to these things. I just wonder about them. It's just been something I've been wondering about recently too, like something. Oh no! Is my connection still unstable? That's unfortunate. Probably is, to be honest. I wonder how many pages I have left of this notepad. Is it like 15 or something? That didn't go to plan. Yeah. I don't know. Well, we're gonna be here for like an hour or so, and it's gonna be slow. It's gonna be as slow as my streams tend to be. It'll be slow. So if you're looking for more of a fast-paced stream, not the channel for you. But yeah. Ooh, I think it just got dark. Mm-hmm. I wonder what it really means for like the person, like on YouTube lives. I wonder what it really means of like having the people in the present in the stream. Like, does that include people who are just lurking, or people who don't have accounts, or people who are subscribed or not subscribed? Like, I don't know entirely what that means. I don't know. It's weird. So as far as like video ideas go, I've had a few that I'll probably mention. Let me get this stuff out. undo that here. So for one video idea, I wrote down, this is actually something that I was kind of ranting about a few weeks ago, but I would like to do a video about my experiences and thoughts, and again, also kind of like the stream, like no real solutions really, but my ideas and thoughts and experiences regarding OCD support groups. I've only ever been to OCD support groups, and they're interesting. they're something. So I feel like I could kind of rant about that for a little bit. There was something that I wanted to rant about for a while, so just my experiences and all of that. Hello, person here. Hello. So one video idea is that. What's another video idea? I just thought of something. Oh. Oh, hey, Fisherman. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. It's been a while. I was genuinely just thinking of something and now I forgot what it was. My apologies too. I think the connection isn't that great, so kind of in and out. But I wanted to do room care. Oh, I know one. It was like decluttering and redecorating. Let's see. So the second video idea I have is decluttering and redecorating room care, because yeah, no, it's okay, don't worry about it. Honestly would forget myself, so don't worry, you're here now, that's what counts, right? It's been kind of slow so far. Not much is happening. But yeah, so because of this book that I'm reading, I would like to do some, not really decluttering, but kind of like a little bit of decluttering, like a tiny little bit of decluttering in my bedroom. But mainly I would like to redecorate. So this is the book that has inspired this idea, but I would like to redecorate some of my room and like throw out some stuff. I'm gonna swap some art stuff and then also throw out a couple things that I no longer need to keep, and I'm excited about that. So that's a video idea that I want to do. I actually have filmed videos recently, but most of them, like pretty much all of them, I haven't edited. And then I tend to do this thing that I talked about in one of my videos, was like when I don't film for a few days, I tend to film in bursts. So I let's say I filmed, like Friday was the last day I filmed, so to speak, right? And then it was like a few days later where I didn't film, and then like Wednesday I come back and I film, and then like I wind up filming like repeatedly, like it's like a pattern now, but like on Wednesday I'll film like 2 to 4 videos, and then I'll just like not edit them for a while, and it's a whole mess. But so when I do come back after I have stopped filming for a while, I tend to do like 2 or 4 videos in like one sitting, so like do a lot of videos. But some of my recent ones have been like a life update, which I have to still further update, which I can talk about here. A life update, hauls, and like not really things about books, but just other stuff. Yeah, art is great. Art is fantastic. There's one art piece that I'm thinking of getting rid of because, and I'll talk about it in the video when I film that, but I want to get rid of one thing for sure and then just swap out some other art that I've made from over the years and then put up like some paintings and stuff that my partner has given me and like just kind of like revamp it and just declutter a little bit too and just throw out some things that I don't need to have. So that is another video idea. I'll do like 5 video ideas for like what I want to film, like newer things to film, and then I'll do a line where I do 5 videos to edit. I think that sounds like a good idea. So we'll just do the mark in the line there. 3. What other videos do I want to do? Trying to like make sure that nobody is talking too loud in the background. Let me think. I don't know what to film. Yeah, let me draw a line. 4, 5. Is the music too loud? I'm gonna put it up one by one. But let me know if you get too annoyed with this song or a different song. Because I'll just play songs, like one song for like hours. But what else was I film? Welcome to my live streams where I just sit here and think for a little while and don't talk. Welcome to my live streams where I just sit here and think for a little while and don't talk. Video ideas to film. Video ideas to edit. No song in the background, thank you. It's an instrumental, Josh Woodward, I'm Letting Go. It's copyright free, so it's like, very good. Just need something to buffer, because otherwise it's just completely silent in here, and it's just like, too much silence. Okay, so now I have at the bottom, video ideas to edit. So, I filmed a life update in the beginning of February that I uploaded. I edited and I uploaded it. We're getting kind of slow, my connection, everything. But I have that video, and then I filmed another life update in February. You like the Instagram? Sweet. I ran out of an idea. Do you guys have any ideas of like things you would like to see? I'm thinking the next time I go live, I think will be St. Patrick's Day, unless something weird happens. Unless something weird happens, I plan to go live again on St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what time. I'm probably in the evening. But let me pull up my files. Let me try to see what I've recently filmed. I did something like that. I did, I got this new bead box kind of thing, and the intention was to buy a new one so that I could get rid of an old one, but I have more beads in my old one than I can fit into the new one, so for now I'm sort of just taking some of the beads out from the old one and put it into a new thing, and it's like a nice fancy thing. So I have a video of that, but I also was missing some small beads that I got and like recently bought in the like, and I'm saying this within the last like 2 months or so. What date is St. Patrick's Day? St. Patrick's Day is the 17th of March. I think it's a Thursday, I believe. Yeah, it's a Thursday. So next Thursday. Not this coming Thursday, but this Thursday after that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What is this? Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so the next time I'd go live would be next Thursday. Not the 10th, the 17th. What was I saying? I don't know. Do you guys have anything that you would like to see me do? Like, basically when it came to, I had missing like some seed beads that I had bought, and then I couldn't find them for a while. But then eventually I found them, but there was legitimately like 25 minutes of me in the video looking for them, being unable to find them, and then finding them. I'll try to be here. Okay, better. My pants look so like dark blue on camera, but they're really more of a teal. So let's get cozy. Sweet, that sounds awesome. So I will look forward to seeing you both there if you can come to it. That'd be awesome. And yeah, other than art videos, I definitely have. I swear I have a couple art videos. Let me write. I have one for like eating disorder recovery. I have another one for like Secret Santa from like last year. And then I think I have another one. Then I have some ones from like 2020, I think. Then I have a bunch of hauls, so I can totally do hauls. Let me see. Very natural thing. I have makeup and actual like behavioral issues myself, but last year in July, where I used the eating disorder recovery symbol and then just did some other stuff on it. It was my first time using Canvas, and I filmed it, and I just never quite, I mean, music again. It's been a while since I've downloaded music. So, oh, they're over here. Signal's breaking? Yeah, not surprised. Is it just like buffering, or is it? Oh, I went sledding the other day. That was fun. Buffering a lot. I wonder if I can see it on my phone. Oh. So it stopped, and then it played, and then it stopped, and then it played. Now it's back to saying that there's an unstable connection. Thinking back, cool. Well, that's good. Sage! Oh my gosh! It's Anne! How are you? I've been meaning, oh, I made a Discord. I did make a Discord, but I don't know how to use it because I'm a boomer. I figured that out. I'm like, oh no, I don't know how to use this. But hello, how are you? I've been meaning to send you stuff, but I just I just haven't because I'm perfectionistic and don't send things in a timely fashion. But yeah, tis you, it is you. Yeah, definitely eating disorders suck, like a lot, for sure, for sure. So excited. That awkward, I'm just gonna stare at you guys until someone says something. Oh my gosh. Ouch. So here's a question. What am I gonna do tonight? That's a good question. I'm gonna hopefully ride out the rest of this live stream, and then ooh, and that's awesome. I've been meaning to write you too, honestly. I actually have a couple things for you. One of them I filmed on my channel, and then one of them that I bought like way back in December last year. And I just like keep trying to be like, I should write them a letter, and then I like don't. I actually have the paper that I'm going to write to you on. I'm trying to pull it out. I've been carrying it around me, like this paper. I'm gonna write you a letter on this paper. I have two of them. Two of the papers. And then I just keep not doing it. So working on that. It's a work in progress for sure. Oh, really? Damn, that sucks. Oh, that's awesome. I love watercolor stuff. Get the paper. Yeah, I have been meaning to write to you. I did get your other letters and such. I just haven't responded because I'm silly like that. But, yeah. I was saying something. What was I saying? What am I gonna do tonight? That's right. So I am gonna try to read a little bit. I have to get ready for work tomorrow. So there's that. And then thank you. Yeah, it is more recent. I re-dyed it, so it's sort of like a mix of like teal and green. And I did it, my mom helped me do it a couple weeks ago, like last week or so. But I got it officially done when I did the ombre thing back in September last year, so yes. What's your Discord gonna be about? I might join. Honestly, I have no idea what my Discord is gonna be about because I don't know how to use it. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I made it last week and then I was like looking at it and I'm like, I don't even know how to add friends. I'm so like, I have no idea. I think right now it's still under, my username there is the same as it is here. I tried to do the because I didn't realize you could do capitals and stuff. So it should be capital recovery 2TO wellness, so capital W wellness. But yeah, I haven't figured that out. That's been a whole other beast to understand. Have I done much photography lately? Actually, yes. I did a bunch on my phone on Friday. I went sledding on my back in my backyard, and I made a bunch of little videos out of it. And I'm gonna eventually, at some point, upload that onto YouTube. But I did photos with myself and my face and my hair, and I put on most of it was in the car. Some of it was with some sun flares, and some of it was also outside, and then my doggo and things to that effect. But as far as like my camera, I haven't really utilized that as much. But I also didn't plan to go sledding on Friday, so the dying light wasn't done much with in a sense, but it was really fun. It's very sore after, but Nice. I know, I was so sore the next day. Like, I whacked my shoulder pretty good, and then like I just was like, damn. But it was fun. I was on my back. I was going backwards down the hill, and it was really really fun. And Moki's, my doggo, joined in a little bit. I have her kind of on film doing that, but it was funny. She didn't know what I was doing. She was like, "What are you doing? Like, I don't understand what sledding is." It was really funny. So some cute videos and some fun videos. I'm gonna plop that all together at some point and upload that. So I should do my sledding video. Sledding video. It's so good to see you, Anne, though. Like, it's really nice to see you here. And what am I doing tonight? Right. Okay. Question. The question. What am I doing tonight? So I answered the Discord thing, right? Yeah. Someone tell me how Discord works because I don't understand it. If I make my own like forum there, it'll probably be a place for like how videos are going or like book stuff. When I eventually make videos about books and everything. So, oh, thank you. Well, thanks for being here, Fisherman. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you had fun for the time that you were here. And maybe I'll see you again sometime. So, thank you. Goodbye. But yeah, I think I will read a book. Try to do some work for work. I've slowly accepted that I need to do some sort of introduction for my groups at work, which means more work, but if I just do it for like 20 minutes or so, I think it should be fine. So, but before I do the group at work, so beforehand. But I probably am going to start reading towards the end of this. It's only 7 o'clock, so we still have time, and the connection is still probably pretty shitty too. So there's that. But yeah. I don't know if I have any other. Oh, I should do books for video ideas. I wonder what we could call that. Like I said book stream in this one. Ba, ba, ba. Let's see. What am I thinking about? What am I reading? Such a good question. I'm still currently reading, and I say still because I've been reading this book for like 3 months at least. I've had it out for like 6, but I'm reading this book. Slow, Simple Living for a Frantic World by Brooke McAllery. I believe it's 2018. So I'm reading this book, and I've had it out forever, but I'm finally like 110 pages into it, and it's 262. So I'm slowly plugging along, and then also I have so many flags in it that this is the first time that I've decided, because I do book reviews on my blog, which I don't know if anybody reads, but I definitely do them anyway. But I have that many flags in it, so that's a lot of flags. There's pretty much a flag for every page. But I do reviews on there. Ooh, Fencing with the King sounds fancy. That's awesome. Yeah, I do like reviews on my blog, and then this is the first time that I am actually doing it as I go through the book, because normally what I do is I wait until, I'm sorry, the connection is like really shitty. I just noticed it like jumped and everything too, so apologies, public Wi-Fi, what can we do? But what was I thinking about? I don't know where my train of thought went. It'll come back. What was I talking about? I hate this. This is the first time that I'm reading a book and I'm actually doing the review as I read, like not like current, but like normally what I do is I just read the whole book and then go back after once I finish the book to start working on the review. But this time I'm actually doing it as I'm going along. So yeah, I mean it's going pretty well. Like it's nice. I like the book. It's about kind of right now I'm on the mindfulness chapter. And it's interesting. And it's about kind of like decluttering, kind of living like a slower life and like, you know, not having that excess of stuff and sort of understanding why you want to live a slower life or a simpler life and, you know, caring about the things that really matter to you and, you know, what your sense of direction is in life and who you want to be remembered as and things to that effect. So it's a really good book. It's nonfiction. Very good. I quite enjoy it so far. Like it's definitely inspired me a couple times to be figuring out what my why is. Like the author writes a lot about how I am not familiar with John Francis. I think I should check him out. I don't know who that is. I'll write it down. I should write it in my planner, but I'll write it over here. Books, people. What kind of books does he write? What kind of books does he write? Yeah, it's accurate English. And then what was I saying? I love how like most of my like live streams are me trying to figure out what I said. I have a horrible memory. Because now my memory is bad enough that like now I'll say something and like once I say it, I don't remember what I said, which is terrible for work because people will be like, "Oh, say that again," and I'm like, "Oh shit, I gotta remember what I said. It went into the void. It doesn't exist anymore." Really interesting. That's interesting. I watched a couple. Speaking of like environmental activists, I watched a couple. And then I reviewed them like a while ago. But I watched a couple documentaries about Jane Goodall, and I know there's been a book recently that came out too about her and her story and stuff. So that's what that reminds me of a little bit. But yeah. Ooh, yeah. Self-help. Yep. There's that. Yeah. But yeah, fiction is good. Wow. That's amazing. And that's really amazing. Holy crap. For fiction books, I haven't read it. Like I haven't read it in like I don't think much of February at all. But this is the fiction book that I'm supposedly trying to read. This one, Shut Your Eyes Tight by Jean Verdon. It's a very large book. It's very large. But and I do like it. Like I do like the book a lot. I just haven't read. This is my bookmark in this book, in this fiction book. I have this quote. I think I was gonna say on Instagram, but I don't think it was. But the quote is, "Maybe this is why we read and why in moments of darkness we return to books, to find words for what we already know," by Alberto Manguel. Just wrote it out. So that's my bookmark for this. I don't know. This is my fiction novel that I'm reading, but ooh, that sounds cool. It kind of reminds me of kind of like the book I'm reading right now in a way, in the same sort of like, you know, like wisdom, connecting, that kind of thing. Because there's a chapter in this nonfiction book that I'm reading that talks about disconnecting to reconnect. I haven't got to that chapter yet, but I do know that's the title of it. So yeah, should we move into like the like sitting with books area of things now? I don't know. I suppose we could, right? It's been like, oh my god, it's already been like an hour. Yeah, I do like the nonfiction book. It has inspired me already thus far, which is good. Let's see. I thought this had a strap. Does it not have a strap? It doesn't have a strap. Ooh. The end of absence. That's interesting. I'm gonna write that down. You added it to my list. I almost dropped my book. I actually had to return like 3 books to the library this past weekend. I got them out on my partner's card, and my partner was like, yo, they're charging me the amount of books for that price, so can you return them? So I was like, yes. So I returned them. There's one I didn't. The one I'm still holding on to that I'm lying to myself that I'll be able to read, but I don't know if I will or not. So I should probably just write it down and then return it like Thursday or so. But I'm at the point where I have this fiction book, another fiction book, and this nonfiction book out from the Icarus system. And then I have like 6 or 7, maybe 8 out from a different system, which I don't remember what the name of it is. I don't think it's Nyx. I think that's something else. It might be Nyx. Or it could be Helios. I don't remember which one I named which thing. But let me check my phone actually. So I have 7 or 8 out from another library, and then I have another like 8 books out from a different library. And it's just a whole like library mess. Right, yeah, nice Nyx. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, so from Nyx I have out like 8 books, so I have to like work on those soon. Ooh, that's interesting. That's really cool. How have you been doing, and like how are you with it? Life and socials and such? That's enough. So I said Nyx, right? Yeah. So I have a bunch of books that I have to read. I'm getting slowly, so I got like 3 out that I have to just finish reading and return. The one that I have out, the other fiction novel that I haven't started reading yet, is actually got made into a movie, so now I'm like really more inclined to reading it and such, but it's a whole system for me. But hopefully I can read it. It's called The In-Between. It looks really good, so I would like to read it at some point. But I think I'm slowly inching my way towards being able to get back into books again, but I should probably also deal with the books I have currently out from the 2 other libraries and like go through those books first before I go through any other books. But I have kind of a book addiction, so probably not. Actually, there's one that I really want to take out. Once I'm clear from Icarus, I'm going to take out Chernobyl, because I never learned about Chernobyl when I was in high school. And I don't have any knowledge of anything. Plus, what's happening with Ukraine stuff, I'm kind of more interested in reading about Chernobyl. And then once I read that book and do a review on it, then I'm gonna do Area 51, which is a book I took out recently but never got to read. It's a very large book as well, so I'll do an Area 51 read along kind of thing. Probably not pronouncing that right, but the Huga, the Little Book of Huga, and like the Little Book of Huka. I haven't read it yet, but so I think we're slowing down. Oh, buffering. Yeah. Like at all. So. I think I'm gonna get copyright claim for this, but I'll do it anyway. Ooh, actually, I have a better idea. Oh, should I do that? I think we'll do ocean. Ocean time. Here. Do that. Time to read. Do some reading. So we'll see like a little bit of my process when it comes to reading and everything. It's very quiet in the library today. Oh shit. I'm gonna move this chair. Look, I actually have legs. I guess technically you saw my legs earlier, but let's pretend you didn't. Oh, these wood chairs, man. Wood chairs. Go. So I have to just cover this up. Don't mind me. That's okay. Gosh. So for shit, moved it. For this part, I am. So I'm getting back.